because you ask every time.
Am I in? No, because you always go, okay, this is what we're talking about. And then I'm like, okay, see, that's what you do. So I was being cordial. Normally I would just not pay attention, just go, whatever.
Are you in the thing? I feel like it's close enough.
Am I in what thing? Should I get closer?
Yeah, get a little closer. Am I in the thing? See, now
No,
now
you're
I'm
not
the
in the
dilly
thing,
that's in
see?
the thing. See?
Dun, 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 musical chairs,
Okay.
here we go. Walking down the street
Yes, it snowed here. We're in Arizona. Congratulations.
with the cactus and all.
You don't go outside anyway.
With the cactus and all. I'm vampire.
Did you even see the snow?
Nope, I'm vampire.
Do you hike at all?
I'm vampire.
So have you like any hikes here?
Yeah. No, when I first moved here, I did. When I first moved here and I was tan, so at 20-something, yeah. I stopped being in the sun at 29.
29?
Yes, and I stopped working out at 29. I stopped everything right before 30.
So
I've done none since. I've been
why-
vampire, no working out, no sleeping.
But why?
and eating. You want the truth? Okay, so the tanning part, I'm part American Indian, so I get very, very dark. But I'm part Swedish, so I get very light. But I don't burn, so I wouldn't have to worry about cancer, right? So I never worried about that. Well, I got a female client who was a tiny little thing, petite, and as I'm training her, I'm noticing she's got skin that kind of hangs on her legs like elephant kind of skin, like her skin's drapey. Well, and it was a new client, so I didn't say anything, kept looking at her. Well, then she kept asking me all this diet stuff, like if I have this many teaspoons of yogurt and I have this much salad, and she's very anal about it. And I was like, she wasn't heavy. So I said, were you heavy before? And she's like, no. And I think she caught me look down at her legs, like how it was like crepey, like really like elephant-y type skin. She's like, oh, you're looking at my legs. This is from the sun. I'm like, what?
Oh, so you got scared out of it.
Yeah, because she goes,
That makes
she goes, you know
sense.
how you get those little spider veins, little varicose veins?
Yeah.
She goes, well, my husband, she goes, I don't work, I do nothing, and he's a big golfer, so I sit in the golf cart and I put my legs out, and I noticed the more tan I got, you don't see those little veins. And she goes, all of a sudden you put lotion on. She goes, you hit 50, you hit 55, it starts moving and creping. She goes, the elasticity, like elastic, just breaks. And I'm like, that's it, I'm done. Because I'm supposed to be this picture of health, and I'm supposed to defy like gravity and age and every other.
I am so happy when
Thing.
we started like randomly like that. I had no idea.
So right when that happened, I'm like, I'm done. I'm out of the sun. I don't need to. And I was like, I hated it. So I used, back in the day, Oompa Loompa Orange Tan, because you're supposed to be in my business. See, if I was a New York model, being white is great, but I am in fitness. So even to this day on my Instagram, you know your body looks so much better if you put a tan on and show the muscle. I hear it all the time.
Okay.
See?
Okay,
And that's
so-
why that.
so
and
we
then
we
not
answered
working
hiking.
out. Yeah.
Now, why not
Okay, so
working
the
out?
non-working out is because then I opened the gym and I see 100 people a week and I start getting sick and spiking fevers. My kidneys couldn't take it and I'd work out and that's what was happening. And so then I found out that I work a lot, so I don't have to set aside time to kick my own ass. I don't have to work out, even though I
So
like
just
it.
the workouts added on was just too much.
Too much to set aside.
you just
time.
couldn't do
yeah.
it.
And I'm just hyper when I work out. I don't work out with people, but like I show you how to do things, and I don't just sit like this and count reps. Like I'm very energetic, and I try to get you going, and I show one thing and I show another. But if I got 25 clients, I could have shown it 25 times. I do box with male clients that are 6'2", 6'3", so I hold the mitts. Call them, they hit like a girl, and they hit a little harder, which I'm really strong. It doesn't bother me. But I don't have to work out. I don't have to do anything. But I'm strong. Like I can rack the whole Smith machine and push it right now. I can do flips, like as someone makes me do videos. And in 5 seconds, I can jump up on a bar and do 9 spins on my TikTok and then post it and go, okay, good. Number 18, 19, 20. See? That's what happens.
Okay, mic's on. Doesn't matter where I go in this building.
See? I know. You're right there.
Yeah, I'm always here.
So I stopped working out because it was too hard on my
Yeah, that'd be
kidneys.
rough.
I didn't have to. So I used to hike
So
and do
why
all
the
that, and I used to run up
wait,
Camelback.
answer that. Let's go deeper into the kidneys. So just like,
Your kidneys process everything, so hence, sorry, CrossFit, but like CrossFit and all that. So that's what rhabdo is breaking down of tissue when you work out too much and you pee blood. So your kidneys get rid of all the fluid in your body, your water, all that stuff. So even if you didn't drink water before bed and you're like, why do I still get up and pee? Because as your legs, you notice like you have sock marks when you take them off at the end of the day, but next morning, everybody always says, why do I look so good in the morning? You can see my abs, you can see everything. The water's dispersed and out of you, the kidneys process all that.
oh,
So if you're always pushing water and drinking too much, the kidneys have to process that. So I used to drink 3 gallons a day, and they brought me down to 1 because it was too much. Because I can drink 3 gallons of water
too much water.
a day. Yes, you can.
Is 1 gallon good though?
A gallon, yeah, for most a gallon a day is best, and it just depends on the athlete. Some it can be more, but it can also push it too far, depending on what you're doing. But 1 is usually good for most people.
Okay.
A gallon a day. 8-ounce glasses of water, they usually say, but I just tell people drink a gallon.
Okay.
And that works. So, but that's why I stopped the sun. and I stopped working out. Both of those. I used to hike, and also I can't get my heart rate up, and I don't sweat.
So you can't do cardio.
I think I am part vampire. Well, I can, but it doesn't do anything. There's only one time in the gym the
Are you
guys were
adopted?
trying to. They tried to get my heart
Hi,
rate
Mom.
up, and they had the treadmill going really fast, and I just dropped onto it, and I did this like fast sprinting for like 2 minutes, and then I jumped off, and I did like sumo jumps. I check, and I was like, it's up a little, and it's coming back down. I've hiked with people. I talk all the way up and all the way down. I don't get invited again.
Oh yeah,
Because
because
they're like, shut up.
Look.
I'm like, squeeze your butt, right ab, step with your left foot.
if
They're
you
like,
went
oh my
hiking with me, it'd
God.
be like every 10, 15 minutes with a stop because this is hefty.
You would just turn around.
This is hefty. I don't
Well,
turn
plus
around. I
cue
make
you.
it.
Like I've sprint behind athletes, male football player athlete. I've sprint behind them, and as we're sprinting together, I'm like left hip, right foot step bigger. Throw your left arm back, and I'm like, look, you're taking off, and they turn around to stare at me, and they're breathing heavy, bent over, and I'm like, so are we doing
Just
3 more
fruitcake.
sprints? Yeah, that's just me.
It's.
I'm a little
I think
different.
you have to accept it. Like if you're gonna come into this building, you have to just like
You got to deal with me.
you gotta deal with it. It's just how it
That's
is.
what my clients do. They come in, they're like, oh, look at your little stomach. I got to look at that till I work out.
So
Oh,
now,
you don't breathe
so now the
heavy.
question is, are you gonna get a tan for the new cover, a new book, or are you just gonna go? Can you do 90 days?
I did tan before.
Can you do the?
so I'm not
but can
sure.
you say vampire
90 Days
edition?
to a New You.
Yeah.
Pale is the new tan.
Pale's the new tan.
Oh yeah.
Pale's the new black.
Let's go vamp. That's me.
Oh,
I'm team
gosh.
vamp.
Oh my gosh.
But see, I'm lucky because even in this lighting, see, like I am part Indian and Swedish. So I am of a jaundice white.
me see.
See, look, it's not that bad for not ever tanning.
Yeah, it really isn't that bad because I'm outside a lot. So I do like
Right. See,
I'll
I've
go
got
outs-
more
I'm
of
outside
a yellow
probably
olive color.
3
so
to
I'm
4
not
hours a
like
day.
milk toast
And if
white.
you look at that, it's really not that much different. She's never outside, and I get
Never.
a fourth of my day outside.
See, if I go out, I will tan like
That's crazy.
really quick. So I still have that Indian, it just doesn't leave. So I don't know if I will do that or not. I'm going to actually ask the photographer if he would like me to tan.
Oh.
And then I'll put the
Just
fake
to let
tan.
you guys know, she's gonna put a new cover on her book.
Yes. 90 Days to a New You.
Where can you get it?
Yeah, you can go on my website, angelajordanfitness.com. You can also go, I believe, still on Amazon and Barnes
Amazon?
& Noble. The Barnes &
There we
Noble
go.
one. You got both of those, so you can lose 2 inches in 2 weeks on your waist.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
Selfless plug.
Yes.
You're welcome.
You're
Just
welcome.
for you guys.
Just, yeah.
Steve, I saw you out there. You wanted that. You wanted to lose a little bit. You know, the missus was like.
Well, everybody always talks about
you-
their waist.
you know,
That's
you're-
all they care about.
Let's be honest about it. I mean, in here,
Everybody wants
in
abs
here I got,
and a belly.
I got killer shoulders right now from working out there, but like I still look at this and be like,
Well, girls sometimes will be, what's that floppy, that arm stuff, you know?
well, I see. My mom used to say it a lot.
Yeah. How do you make that? I
But
go,
the-
that stuff that keeps waving when you stop waving. Or like your butt that just
Yeah,
slides
I
into
could
your
do-
thigh. That's the other one. They want something for the butt.
Well, yeah, I definitely understand that because like this used to be.
But see, in bodybuilding, we actually swing that on purpose, and then we turn and go, poof, and we hit the tricep. You want that meat swinging. We go like this swinging, like here it comes, poof, and then we hit them.
Okay, well, I don't.
See,
I don't have.
I just
I don't
show
have
people
enough
that.
meat. I don't mind not
get in
having
there.
enough meat.
Let's get in there.
I'm okay with just. They're pretty solid. They're already like enormous now.
See,
compared to
look
what
at
they
that's
used
the
to be.
horseshoe right there.
Yeah.
There's the horseshoe.
Never used to have a horseshoe.
See?
Look at this thing. It's weird.
Look, nice.
Yeah,
When you hit
horseshoe.
That. Yeah, see?
I woke up one
That
day
means
and I,
body
and I
fat's
did
going
that. I'm
down,
like,
and the
I'm like,
tricep, you're like, ooh, it's
I'm
on my
like,
arm.
Did you see that? Oh God, what is that? Is a horse kick me really hard?
What is that? See?
What is that?
Yeah, see, and
And
so
I'm
it's
a-
supposed to swing.
And I'm a golfer too, so keep in mind that like this
Oh, yeah,
is
so you have to
flexing
swing so everybody
like
can check
80,
it
90%,
out.
and even then it's still like 8 times as much than it used to be.
Yeah, see?
I used to work out in high
See, he
school
does his
and
golf swing, and he goes like this, and he goes, what the? And he's watching, like,
yeah,
what's that? And then
I
he
missed
misses
the ball.
He's like, watch it, whoa, check out the bicep
Did
coming
you
through on
see
the other
that?
side.
And shank it, just ball like tittles away. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite moments in my life, still to this day. You're not gonna remember who you are. Frankly, I don't remember your name, but you came out to Chaparral Pines Golf Course, and you were this huge bodybuilder, and you were 5'3". I don't know who you are, but you were like this, and when you swung, it was like watching like a gremlin try to like do something like mop.
They can't
And it's
move.
like, ah! And you yelled so loud in the hills. Like
And the ball goes,
it went like 100 yards.
Yeah.
With a driver. It was I almost lost
but
my
see, that's
job
what a
that
lot
day.
of bodybuilders do. They try to muscle it, and you're not supposed to.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
that kind of swing, and they think, oh, I can crack this baby across the field.
I'm just
because
shocked.
but they have no range.
It was just
Boxing is the same. I've had bodybuilders
Really?
try to box with me. I'm like, poof, I bring it up and they hit there. I'm like, really? Like, you came from the back 40. They have no speed, no coordination. It's not the sport for them because everything they're doing is tightening and, they're just big.
Instead of being
the
flexible.
beach ball's like this, and they're like tight.
Yeah, you get the beach ball.
Yeah, they don't really want really good range. They want to be big.
Okay.
See, that's how it is.
All right. Well, that's 10
That's
minutes
why I
today.
don't really fit, that fitness thing. Because I'm supposed to be really tan, and I'm supposed to be like working out 24/7, and have my million workouts and my 50 gallons of water. I am total opposite, and I live on cookies and pizza and all kinds of stuff.
I like her diet. I started doing her diet. It tastes delicious. Trust
Yes.
me. I had barbecue chicken pizza last night.
See, it's good.
4 slices, kids. You love it. You know you do. Bye.
Bye.